What started as a food pantry in a front yard has blossomed into a large blessing box that's now heading to a new indoor location.
Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Demetria Sanders tells us it is all thanks to a kind couple who is an inspiring example of people helping people.
When the founders of the Elmwood Blessing Box started helping their community from their front yard, they certainly did not expect they'd have their own building just 2 years later. Well, now that's a reality, allowing them to give even more. Seeing food insecurity in their neighborhood, in 2023, Garden City residents Elizabeth Freeman and her husband Vincent started the Elmwood Blessing Box.
We saw our neighbors that were working class families and they were still struggling to buy groceries. So we thought of this idea that we would just put a little box out front so they could come and get food as they needed it.
And it didn't take long to realize they need much more than a small box in their yard to meet the need in the community.
And then we moved the cabinets, refrigerators. That's how much of the demand that is out there.
Now Elmwood Blessing Box is moving their pantry indoors. Tuesday, an open house was held for their new location on Joy Road near Inkster Road in Westland.
It's just been a really big blessing.
The pantry will continue to serve people with fresh food, non-perishables, and even things like hygiene items. Elizabeth Freeman says the new space will allow them to feed more people faster.
Before we were stocking twice a day, and we had our back stock in our living room. We didn't have a living room. So now anything that we have available will be available to the community. They don't have to worry about us having to wait until we stock.
The building also has a room for children and gives Elmwood Blessing Box a chance to staff volunteers.
It gives us the opportunity to accept the help that the community wanted to give that they weren't able to give before.
Donations on Tuesday were plentiful, one community member dropping off stay-at-home movie kits made by her daughter.
She created these kits that include like microwave popcorn, powdered drink packets, like a small treat, just something to bridge the gap with cost expense.
And one man who has received help from the Blessing Box in the past and is now giving back himself says he's happy to see how it's grown.
We've been following Liz and what she's been doing, so it was really cool to hear. We were really excited for her, so it's nice. I like to see it.
Now the Elmwood Blessing Box will be open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. In Westland, Demetria Sanders, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you so much, Demetria. Such an incredible story of people truly making a difference in our community.
And it's wonderful to see this pantry growing into something even bigger than the Freemans ever could have imagined.